Hey guys, it's so nice to have you back on Purposeful today. For those of you who are new to this channel, I'm Kripa and nutrition is my jam. Last week we went over the do's and don'ts of intermittent fasting. Today we're going to take it one step further and speak about how it affects women differently. Sure, intermittent fasting is really popular and your brother or your boyfriend or even your husband may swear by it. But you need to understand that women are different from men and our bodies have different needs. For every woman out there who's claiming that intermittent fasting is the best thing that happened to her since avocado on toast, there's also a number of women who complain of more serious issues like hormonal imbalance. Truth be told, there really isn't a one-size-fits-all approach, and with women we're extremely sensitive to starvation because our bodies were designed to protect a fetus. Now hold on, before a lot of you jump up and say, I'm not trying to get pregnant, if your body feels like it's going to get starved, it drives up your hunger hormone in an effort to protect a real or an imaginary baby. Then there's also issues with estrogen and cortisol, and anything that affects your reproductive health affects your overall health. So intermittent fasting can be a great tool for those of you who are struggling to lose some body fat, or those of you who've become resistant to traditional methods of controlling your blood sugar and insulin. But it can also be really hard on your body if you jump in too fast, which is why for most women, I recommend a modified intermittent fast. Either shorten your fasting window to 12 to 14 hours to start with, or fast on non-consecutive days for 2 to 3 weeks. If after that period you feel like your body is adjusting really well, add in an extra day. Another thing you could do if you feel like the idea of skipping breakfast is really scary is swap it for a cup of black coffee with some good quality fat. Either ghee or coconut oil or unprocessed butter works just fine too. This feeds your hormones, keeps you fuller longer, and it prevents that energy crash that you may be dreading. But please stop intermittent fasting if you notice that your menstrual cycle is suffering, you start breaking out, your hair starts falling out, you get dry skin, your mood starts fluctuating, or you become too cold. In fact, some women should just not be intermittent fasting. Please don't fast if you're pregnant, if you struggle with an eating disorder in the past, or if you're overtraining and under-recovering. So that's it for today, guys. If you like what you see and want to stay updated with the latest fitness, nutrition and health tips, like and subscribe below. Until next time, keep beasting.